Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about a show, an Amazon Prime original, The Peripheral, Episode 7, the penultimate episode. Let's get into it, shall we? Spoilers! You talking about mind blown? Okay, yeah, this show is starting to break my brain with the complexities of the technologies in which they're using and the final explanation of the overarching overall plot of what is actually happening. Here it is in a nutshell. You got these peripherals, right? Yeah. So this inspector that's got augments, I mentioned them, right? Her name is Inspector Lowbeer. Weird. She has a peripheral that she used as an assistant or whatever to help her do stuff. So she takes Flynn and Connor and Burton to this like training facility where they train the robot police officers they got running around, right? Connor and Burton gonna go with the assistant lady inside here, 8th floors. Gotta fight your way to the top. She wants to get them acclimated to the body. They understand it's their first time in them, and they want to see what they can do, right? See what kind of people they are. Meanwhile, Lowbeard is talking to Flynn, asking her questions, trying to see what she all about and what she want, and basically offering her a job. Like she, offered her a job. But we come to find out because Lowbeard had allowed the RI Institute lady that Flynn went and whooped her ass in the robot. I mean, in the lobby of the office, real quick. Yeah, she allowed her to see where she was going. She didn't have to, but she did, and she wanted to like bait her, so she did. She showed up at the police office, wanting to talk, and so she talked about some. She had got some information stolen and yada yada yada, and basically they tried to threaten the inspector into destroying all of them, destroying everything, destroying all of them, and claimed ownership over this stub, i.e., Flynn's timeline, an entire group of human beings that they don't even consider like real. That's messed up. I said that last time. That's messed up. How they treat it and how they think about it. Meanwhile, Wilf's buddies, because he was asked to go along with them, so he was with them. But his buddies that Flynn was originally working for had her doing all this crap. Yeah, they had their own plan. They didn't figure out what Alita was doing when she downloaded the information from the RI Institute. So here it is. She thought she was getting the dude Burton. She thought he with his haptics and all his implants and stuff. And so when she downloaded that information, it would have attached to his implants and whatnot, and then it would have been better. They would have had access to it, yada yada yada, right? But it wasn't. It was Flynn who don't have those implants. So the data transmitted itself and turned into some type of bacteria that's growing in her brain. And now they got to figure out how to get this out so that they can get the information that the thing had. Brain broken. Because I'm like, wait, what? So the data turned into bacteria and so I thought her body was being messed up from just using and shooting her consciousness to the future. No, it's a whole bacteria growing in her brain that she don't even know about. I'm like, well, when she found out about that, that kind of solidifies me saying she's going to the future. She's going to the future. They finally tell her that in their timeline anyway, her brother is dead. Connor still got his legs and his arms. He was fine. They survived the Texas Amnesty War or whatever. That's what happened. Texas had seceded from the Union, and there was a whole war going on for that. Then she had married Tommy, the sheriff deputy dude. It said that about it. So she was able to get some information about what a future possibility would have been had not all this other crap happened. But now all this other crap that happened, don't know. But speaking of Tommy, oh yeah, since dude got away last time and when he killed Pickett's wife, right? Yeah, got away. So now he hunting down they mama, Burton and Flynn's mother, who's now whatever medication they gave her from the future that was supposed to help her see again, it stopped working. because now she done went blind again. So she had to go to the hospital where he followed her, killed the one guard, but he gave a good fight. Killed the one guard she had with her. Used his phone to call them so they can come there for a trap. Yeah, he got set up in a trap. Pardon me. Because they used the haptics on the dead dude to make the body jerk. He got up there because they weren't sure which heat signature was his. When he got up to move to make sure the dude was dead, they knew who it was. Burton shot through that wall, and it was over for him. Then he came in and put 3 more in his head. Meanwhile, Pickett's pissed that his wife is dead and want him, the dude captured and want to torture him and yada yada yada. So the sheriff then called Tommy off of his leave that he forced him into to come in and help him with this situation. They want him to bring Flynn and Burton in because he gonna make up this story about all what they did and yada yada yada. Tom was like, screw all of that. Especially after he went and found out that they didn't even check his car for the evidence. First off, I know you the one, sheriff, that took the guy from me and brought him to the Pickets. Secondly, you just tried to get rid of everything. You put my car in impound. You didn't take none of the evidence I collected out of there. So the dude's gun was still there, and the sonic weapon was still in the car. So now he got both of those. So he like, I got my own setup, baby. This is how we gonna do this, sheriff. Yeah, dude came here and he still had his gun and he shot you several times. Pow, 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 pow. Sheriff is dead, and sheriff is dead. And so Pickett like, oh wow, I didn't see that happening, but maybe we can talk about it. He like, screw that, we ain't talking about nothing. So then of course Pickett, with his arrogance, well, you ain't doing nothing to me, and so he gonna pull a gun. Yeah, it didn't work out because dude still has the sonic weapon and shot his ass through his patio doors. Blow. Not sure, honestly, if he's dead or not. Wouldn't be mad if he isn't. Wouldn't be mad if he is. If he isn't, he can live to tell the story. If he is, oh well, you and your wife dead, and the town can be free of your drug trafficking. That's all I'm saying, because that's what he was doing. He was basically controlling the crime system in the town to keep it under him. And yeah. So if he is dead, so be it. Tommy, good job. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with him next. I don't know if Lobeer going to take this Research Institute broad's lady up on her deal to take them all out and to wipe the stuff clean. Like, I don't know. I guess that's why we're going to have a finale. Okay? And that's going to be the next episode that I share with you guys. That was everything in this penultimate episode. There's a bacteria growing in her brain. The data turned into bacteria. Okay. Yeah, still stuck on that one. I'll see you guys next time for the finale. In the meantime, have a great day.